So apparently, a judge, a federal judge, has ruled that movie studios can be sued under false advertising if they release deceptive movie trailers. Now, this happens after two Ana de Armas fans filed a lawsuit after renting the movie yesterday, and she was in the trailer, but she wasn't in the movie. A lot of people are like, oh, yeah, that now Hollywood is in trouble. I don't really think this is the case in a lot of movies. Most of the times, the trailers are actually accurate. I mean, you don't get to see actors that do not appear in the movie or clips that are edited out. That rarely happens, if ever. I wish this could be applied to video games, though. Like that would be really cool. How many times did you not see a trailer for a video game that looks absolutely amazing and then the game is shit? Wouldn't it be nice if you could actually sue the developers over that? Because for a while, this was standard industry practice. I remember with Watch Dogs especially, the trailer was mind-blowing and then the game was like, meh. I mean, what graphic-wise, I mean, right? Like, it wasn't that bad, but it was nothing like compared to the trailer. And you have an army of simps that are defending the corporation. You know, the pay piggies of the companies, and they're like, oh, well, it's just a trailer. Like, what do you expect? I expect to sue them. I expect to sue them because it wouldn't just give me money back, but it would upset the fanboys. Like, that is what I live for. You understand? Every time a fanboy that is simping for a corporation that hurts the customer is upset is another day of joy for me. Like, I feed on those energy like a troll succubus. Like, whenever the fans are upset, I get happiness. And I like being happy. But no, like, seriously, it wouldn't apply to The Last of Us 2, for example, which also did a fan baiting by showing a lot of trailers with Joel and then killing him out. Because, like, that's still honest, you know? Like, that, if he's actually in the game, fine. I wonder, like, if Shadow Warrior 3 would apply to this, because I have to check if they used the voice actor of the previous guy that they fired because of political correctness. So, like, the voice of Wang from Shadow Warrior was absolutely perfect. It was done by, I don't know the name of the voice actor, but he did it perfectly. But apparently he was from the United States, right? So he didn't have the heritage, the pedigree. They looked at his genome, and he wasn't Asian, so how can he play an Asian character, right? Like, you just don't do that in modern day America. So they actually hired an Asian actor, which, you know, like, he did his best, but it wasn't as good as a job as the first one. So I'm really curious, like, if in the trailers it was the original voice of the guy, then, yeah, I mean, that's a dishonest interpretation. The video gaming industry would suffer a lot from this rule being applied if people actually started suing. Although, like, when it comes to video games, most people can just get a refund, so they're probably not going to sue. But, like, imagine if you could sue if the game is broken on launch. Like, that would also be an interesting thing. Like, okay, they advertise the working game. The thing that you should be able to sue, is if your game meets the minimum requirements. That would also piss off the fanboys. Like, how many times did this not happen, right? You have a computer, and you look at the minimum requirements for a game. And when you put the game on your computer, you're playing it at minimum, and it doesn't work. And you go on the forum, it's like, and when it's your computer, you need to upgrade it. And shut the fuck up, right? If it meets the minimum requirements, the game should run at least on 30 FPS, okay? With no crashes, with no slowing down, none of that, right? So if the company says that, okay, these are the minimum requirements, and you have them, and the game doesn't run, should be able to sue. False advertising. Let me know what you guys think, though, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.